Hello, YouTube, and welcome back. So, in the last episode, if you watched it, I finished building the wheat farm here, or at least putting the final touches on it. And at the end of the episode, I would have started building the tree farm, but I lost about 19 minutes of video on that. And then I went ahead and recorded a video explaining what happened to the tree farm and me cooking up stone and stone bricks to make these right here. I pulled all of them out and put them here. I also changed the mob grinder a bit. I removed the slabs around it, removed this block here, and replaced it with a half slab. Removed the half slab there, replaced it with a normal block to allow us to easily get up and hit the mobs. I think this also does a little bit more damage to them, about an extra point of damage, because they're a little bit lower, so it's a little bit easier to kill some of them, unless they're armor, like that one. And that got corrupted. So, I lost about 45 minutes of video there. Well, 30 minutes of video. So in total, I've lost about 50 minutes of video and all that. Now, I recorded another video tonight, and everything was working fine. At least I thought it was. I go to edit it, and the video got corrupted again. So, I just spent the last, I would say, probably about 30 minutes to an hour here, removing old files, copying them onto DVDs here. So, I now have about 10 videos copied to DVDs. I freed up disk space, and then I went ahead and defragmented my drive. So, for all intents and purposes, my computer should be running at peak right now. And in that lost episode here, I built this 32 by 26 platform here. So, and I extended this out 2 blocks so that it wouldn't touch this right here. So, I'm going to extend out these all by 2 blocks, except maybe the mob grinder, unless I decide to tear that down and move it. In the last episode that got corrupted, I had promised you that I would purchase some birch trees so that I can get started on my storage tower. And this is, I forgot to tell you, this is a 32 by 26 platform. I'm going to build an 8-level tower here in the center. Each floor is going to house 36 chests. So 8 floors should come out to about 300 double chests. And that should be more than enough to house every item and block that I can collect in SkyBlock or in Minecraft in general. Don't know how many blocks I'm going to be able to collect in, or blocks or items I'm going to be able to collect in SkyBlock, but there are about 300 blocks, not including potions, or 300 blocks in items, not including potions, so that should be more than enough. So let's get to it here. I'm gonna go ahead and hop down here, see how much wheat we've collected so far. Ow. It looks like we've collected about 3 stacks. Not quite what I wanted to get a lot more wheat. But we'll go ahead and take what we have there and hop over to spawn and sell this wheat here. So, la 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 la. Here we go. Sell. All right. So that should give us about 150 there. So we're at 384. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out here. I'm going to hop to the player market here and see if we can find some birch saplings for cheap. Alright, so I went ahead and went to the person that helped me in the episode that I lost all of my items and got stuck dying. So let's see if he has some. Tempted to sell. There we go. We bought 1 birch sapling. Let's see if he has some redwood as well. Lag. Why is it not working? What's going on here? I'm right-clicking. Let's try again. Well, I'll be back here shortly. Alright, so for some reason it's not allowing me to buy. It looks like I can't buy anything. Can't right-click or anything. So I'm going to restart Minecraft and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Let's see if this works now. Still not working. Wait a minute. I can try to open that. And is it because I'm holding a sapling? No, it's not that. Oh, wait, there we go. It is because I'm holding a sapling. All right, well, it looks like I got 3 redwood saplings here. Let's go ahead and take a look around here, his shop, and see what else we have. Looks like we have some cheap obsidian. With that, we can get some lava. I actually need 1 of those. So we'll go ahead and use that. See what else he has to sell here. And up we go. And there's a lava bucket for 25 more than the obsidian. Does not look like he has jungle trees, which is what I would really like to see. Okay. Alright, well that's fine. Well, let's go ahead and walk around here a bit, see if we can find a jungle tree. I will be back shortly. Sweet, so in 95 Zayed store, I found some chicken eggs. Yeah, they look like they're out of stock, so hopefully we can find some more. I'll be back shortly. Alright, so at Hell Eyes' shop I found some slime balls for 10. I needed 2, so I went ahead and purchased some. I'm going to show you in a later episode how to make a slime farm so that you can make some on your own. And it looks like we found some jungle saplings here, but they seem to be out of stock. I think that is everything we can buy here. So I'll be back. I'm going to take a look at the other shop and see if there's anything there. Alright, so I had about 200 left, and I saw that Yellow Ice here was selling gold ingots for about 100 a piece. So I went ahead and bought 2 of those, which uses up about all of my money. I have just enough to buy some eggs if we find some that are still in stock, so I'll be back if I find those. Okay, so I checked every shop in Market 1 here for some eggs, and a jungle sapling. Haven't been able to find anything, but Frost Talent here has offered to sell us or give us some jungle saplings and eggs if possible. So I'm gonna head back to my island. I will see you, well, when I get there. I'm here, yay. All right, so at this point we're gonna go ahead and cut down these trees and start trying to make some saplings off of this and get some wood and stuff, and we will be right back. All right, so we cut down about 61 logs here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn all those into wood and convert these into fences so I can get this storage tower outlined here with fencing. And let's go ahead and plant this birch sapling here and let it grow. Let's clear up a bit of these so we can get higher chance of yielding a birch sapling from the leaves, because existing leaves will not be broken. And I don't know how long it's going to take for these to despawn. Ooh, apple! And it's a good thing I went digging in here. When did that break? Alright, so I will be right back. Dig away these a little bit more. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn these logs, or this wood, into fencing, and I'll be back. Alright, so I made two... Alright, so we had a little mishap with the recording, but I think we got it up and working here. I made 2 stacks of fences here. It should be more than enough to cover... Maybe not, but we will find out. We're going to head up there, put that out, and I will be back here shortly. Munching on some bread. Some bread. I see apples. I see 2 apples. Apple, apple, apple. Come to me, apples. Yummy apples. Alright, so Frost Talent has managed to procure us some saplings. Some jungle saplings. So to allow people to visit, they can visit just by typing is visit and then their name. So if I wanted to visit them, I can visit him like that. To accept any visit request, you type is accept. Yes, I am. Explaining how visiting works. Alright, just to let you know, if you hear my dog barking, that's because there is construction going on the roof. They are putting in new tiles on our new slats on the roof there. So, but I'm going to go ahead and pause out here. Hopefully this birch sapling grows soon, and then we will be able to go from there. Alright, I think it's some time to sell some of these seeds. I got quite a bit stashed away. Alright, so in the lost recordings here, I actually got bat rank, and in the last 2 days, or 2 days of recordings, I managed to get enough to make 4 pistons, of which I have 2 here that I'm turning into sticky pistons. We're going to go ahead and toss these in here. We will be using those later once we get enough redstone to build an automated cobble farm, or a cobblestone generator. So, well, not automated, but a 100% yield or cobblestone generator, which I will explain as I'm building it and how it works and all of that. Don't need this. I do need this because I'm going to show you. Well, let me see. I should have a bucket already. I need to waste iron on something. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to show you how obsidian in this server can be used to make lava. You just right click it with your bucket. This is so that if you accidentally turn lava into obsidian, you can just recollect it. That way you don't ruin your cobblestone generator by accident or or something like that. So I am going to be needing that lava and another lava source to make the redstone generator. The bat rank also gives you an iron pick, 3 iron ingots, okay, 1 ender pearl, 5 dirt, 2 stacks of cobble, and 16 oak logs, or oak wood. So I'm still waiting for that birch tree to grow. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and make another axe, and I will be right back. Alright, this birch sapling is taking forever to grow, so that means time to kill some mobs, get some bones, and make them grow a little bit faster. Okay, so I bone milled the place up until I got some, or at least a stack of birch wood here. So I'm going to go ahead and convert that into birchwood planks, which is a nice white color. Well, not really white, more of like a cream color. Yellowish cream. So that's going to give us quite a bit here. As you can see, it looks like this nice little cream. So I'm going to go ahead and head on up and start building out the base here, and that will be the item or storage tower. Alright, now I built this out so that there should be a two-way walkway. So where these torches are is where the platforms are going to go. Lay these torches out here to keep enemies from spawning. I'm going to probably put them so he's been grinding up bones for me so that I can grow trees and stuff like that, or Frost has been. So let me go ahead and put 5, 6, 7. Make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stupid rain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Alright. So, yeah. All you do is just lay these out. So that there's, if you're building the same exact platform as me, so that there is 2 wide between the fencing and this. So, the actual lengths here, I'm not really sure. I'd have to redo the math. But I will be back here shortly. Alright, so Frost Talent here just brought me a stack of bones and like 14 iron. So thank you very much. And I am almost done building the first floor here. There we go. So when you get done here, this is how the first section should look. From the door, there should be this 1 gap, then 2, then 1, then 2, then 1, and then 2. And then in the corners, you're going to make this little L shape to fill this up and all of that. And then you're just going to repeat the pattern from there. So it looks like this. And what you're gonna do here is you're gonna put the chest here and here. I'll show you when I'm done. So I will be back here shortly. All right, so this is the first level. There's going to be some staircases that are going to go in, and I will put those in next episode. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up and call it an episode. I'm going to get Frosty in here so that he can talk with us and all of that, since he is helping out today. He is my official helper. So I will be back, and we'll see you all on the flip side.